like a nightmare from hell, really. And I'm looking right at it, and when it started to go back and forth, I knew that it was a shark. And I could just see my flesh disappearing as he's gnawing back and forth.
In the depths of the ocean dwells a predator 400 million years older than man. With a single bite, a great white shark can take a 22-pound chunk of flesh from its victim. Sharks can detect blood in the water diluted as little as 1 part per million from a mile away.
I just feel like sharks are like perfect for their environment. Another time. I just feel like it's never gonna end.
On average, more than 50 people are attacked by sharks worldwide each year, although the number of fatalities is fewer than 10. A small number given the millions of people who swim, surf, and sail the oceans every day around the planet. But every attack makes headlines because sharks sell. In the popular media, every encounter with a shark is a brush with violent death. The state of Florida, which sits at the bottom of the eastern United States, leads the world in unprovoked shark attacks. It was here, 26 years ago, that Al lost his arm to a 6-foot lemon shark. He was just 50 yards from shore.
The beach was full of people. I had just caught a real nice wave, rode it in, started paddling out, when, poof, all of a sudden, I felt something with my right arm. And instantly I was underwater. And I look over, and here's a head about that wide, right here on my elbow.
Al could hear his bones breaking. All he could think to do was hold on. He was 19.
Then the next thing I seen was red just flying all over the place. It started doing its sawing action right here, and going all the way down, back and forth. And then, poof, the shark was gone. And I'm just holding on to my board. Of course, you could see, I mean, every artery, every vein, everything it possibly could be was just severed right off. I look around, and I'm expecting to see all the other surfers who were there with me coming over to help me, but there was nobody else in the water. If I had a gun, I would have shot every person there. I was that angry. I couldn't comprehend it as I'm going, I'm dying. Here I am, I'm dying. And everybody just left me there. When I arrived at the hospital, I was dead when I got there.
The last 10 years had the highest number of shark attacks of any previous decade. To protect lives, further research is needed on the feeding behavior of these top predators.
This is bonita. We use bonita for bait. There's nothing bloodier than a bonita.
26 years ago, Al's friends left him for dead after he was attacked by a shark. Today, Al risks his life swimming out bait to learn more about the animal that cost him an arm.
We're swimming out, carrying pieces of bloody fish with us, 4 bait, 4 sharks, So it is a thrill. It does get your adrenaline going. On the way back in, usually you swim as fast as you can to get back to shore.
It took 5 hours of surgery to bring Al back from the edge of death. His psychological recovery would take much longer.
For a while, I hated sharks. I despised sharks. I mean, I figured it was their fault on why I went through this.
In the years immediately following his attack, Al became a sport fisherman. Killing sharks was the only way he could express his rage. But the deaths of these animals did not bring Al satisfaction. Now, he tags and releases sharks from the National Marine Fishing Service's Apex Predator program.
I really don't know why I don't hate them anymore. I guess I figured out that it wasn't really the shark's fault. I guess when I started fishing for them is when it started to change around, where I seen how they came in and how they went after their prey and what good hunters they were.
Volunteers like Al attach tags to lemon sharks, sand tigers, and other members of the local shark population. This builds tracking information used by scientists working to conserve the species.
Now we sit here, we wait for a reel to start screaming. You'll hear it, hee, screaming out line.
As he waits for a shark to bite, Al is joined by friends who have come to help.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, keep that rod tip up a little bit. Keep that rod tip up. Do not lose this fish.
There he is! There he is!
Okay, he's gonna wait, Robin. I'm gonna loosen the drag just a little bit for you. I don't want to lose him. You're fine, Robin. No, he takes off a little bit. Go, come on, get a tag. Go. Get him up on the tree. Let him go in the water. Watch your hands, though. Everything in my life has changed. I mean, I had a right arm. I was right-handed, right-footed, right-eyed, and then all of a sudden I'm left-handed. Where before, could care less about other people, other things. I mean, now I have a hard time killing anything.
Here, hey, here's a pole. Hey, here's a pole. Go.
Yes! You got him! Put it there! Yes! Successful tag and release.
By learning to appreciate the animal he once hated, Al has let go of his terror. A possibility Krista is beginning to consider. 2 months after she started treatment, Krista's fear of sharks has not gotten better. In fact, since her troubling experience at the swimming pool last week, she has given up on supervised therapy, claiming it only made her. Sharks have evolved over millions of years to become the ocean's ultimate predator. Fearing them is rational and necessary to survival. But sharks are just animals. It is fear that turns animals